Okay, now we have 4 pieces of steel wire. We're going to bend them like a U shape. Try to make it as straight as possible. Okay, now we have the 4 pieces. I've already bended them like U shape, you see? And now I'm going to make extra 2 bands, one here and one here. You see the shape? This is the first bracket. Now try to make all other 3 of them the same, exactly the same. It will take you about a few times to make it properly, to get to the exact shape and length, but eventually you will end up having 4 pieces of the same bracket. Okay, after the brackets are made, it's time to attach the brackets into the plastic base. Okay, this is one. See here? And this is the second one. Okay, now it is important to understand, if you make them wider like this, the wheels will stick out more, and it depends on what kind of car you want. If you want wider axles or shorter axles, now it's the time to decide what kind of car you want. You want wide axles or short axles. Okay, now after all the brackets are in place, you have to decide the width of the axles by moving the brackets inside or out. After you decided, then put a little bit of super glue to hold the brackets in place. Use whatever you like. I'm using gel super glue, but you can use whatever you like. Try to be as straight as you can. While the glue is drying off, you can take the interior part and cut unnecessary parts. Will probably interfere when you reassemble the car, because the brackets are now where the interior was used to be. You see, this part here will meet this bracket, so you're going to take it off. Now we can check to see if everything goes perfectly in place. As you see, everything is well. I've decided to add some liquid super glue from this side in order to secure the brackets in place. Because I have them in perfect position right now, so I don't want them to move. Okay, the base is almost done. You can see it is almost the same. Another thing I didn't told you is that if you make the brackets long, the wheel will have more travel. Okay, so you have to decide what kind of car you want. You want high lifted car, or maybe lower, like this one. It is not as high as other cars I've made. I have also higher cars. You can use bigger wheels if you want. Then you will have to make the brackets longer.